jumping straight into this video. No intro. Here's your intro. I did not want to make this video longer than it is currently, so that's why I'm just jumping straight into it and showing you what I'm working on. This piece, you know what? Before I get into this, hi, how are ya? How's everybody doing? What's that meme? How y'all doing? My name is Sophia, if you don't know me. And if you do, welcome back. I am an artist living in California, Northern California, who is just documenting their art life here on YouTube and on other socials, but I love long form content. So stick around. Please don't click out of this video. It gets good. I am showing you two paintings I'm working on. One of them I finished. This one that you're currently watching, I have not finished. That will be in the next video. You're going to see me make a mango matcha and show you how I make my matcha. I'll talk you through it. And what else? Just talking about art stuff and stuff in general. So if that sounds good to you, stay, please. Give me a few minutes, okay? Now that that is all out of the way, it is a crisp morning today, actually. Feeling like autumn, even though I'm not necessarily ready to let summer go. I hate summer, I hate the heat. I cannot stand it. But part of me is not ready to let summer go, which is unheard of. That is not like me. I think it has to do with the fact I was so busy this summer. I didn't really soak it in. I did not enjoy it. That was Mabel sneezing, if you heard that in the background. And I just wasn't able to go to the river that much, go swimming, go camping. I did camping once. I'm going to try to camp one more time. But it's already feeling chilly out. And I'm not ready for autumn. Everyone is getting their fall decor and their pumpkin and their cute little outfits, and it's like autumn is September 21st or 22nd or 20th, I don't remember. We're not even there yet, so just wait. People do it too early. They start talking about it in the summer. Anyway, those are my thoughts in case you care. So this piece now that's on the screen, this bouquet still life, I really love how it looked right here with the underpainting. And I do what I do best. I mess it up. I mess my paintings up because I keep working on them. Although it wasn't the original goal to have it look like this in the first place with the pink undertone showing through. But once I started painting look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. Once I started painting the actual flowers, I was thinking to myself, I don't really like how this is looking. But then it's hard to stop and take a step back. You know what I mean? Because you think, well, just hold on. I'm not even done. I'm going to keep painting. And then little do you know, you should have stopped right in the beginning. But hey, we live and we learn. Or we live and we don't learn, clearly, because that is my issue. This was a very fun little experiment that I was trying to do. I have not done a still life. When was the last time I did a still life? It's been a long time. I have not done a landscape, like an actual realistic kind of looking landscape, also in a long time. I mostly stick to my abstract type of art that I like to do. But this still life was really fun. I want to do more of them. I want to incorporate little cool elements in my still lifes, like a little bit of weird touches. And then I have the hummingbird. These are supposed to be ranunculus flowers because I love... Wait, are these supposed to be ranunculus? Actually, I don't remember. I think they are. I love ranunculus. And I kept seeing them in the grocery stores this summer. They don't grow where I live, so I have to see them in the stores. But they're so pretty to me. And I don't really like how I did the stems either. Later on, I mean, you'll see how this piece comes together. It's just, I feel like I keep having to disclaim that I'm not proud of this because it doesn't look good to me. But I need to stop disclaiming that. Disclaiming that? Yeah, I think that's the word. It is what it is. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Move on. The hummingbird, I do wish I chose a different color or could have left it like this pink background. That would have looked cool too. I'm trying to think of any other live updates. Oh yes, orchestra has started up again. The community orchestra I'm a part of. So the autumn fall semester has begun, and so far so good. We have a new conductor, and I'm very excited to get back into it. It's nice having summer break, kind of, although this summer I did not have a break from music, but I'm very excited to be part of the orchestra again. I love playing music with people who love music just as much as I do. And we're back after a little break. Okay, so I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on this blue. I was trying to pick a color that complemented but also contrasted with the very green and yellow colors of this piece. And I landed on this type of bright blue. So let me know what you guys think. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. I should pause my music. I'm gonna go paint right now. But first, matcha. Is this a good spot where I set you? I'm gonna mic myself up so you can hear me. Because I made a mango puree for my matcha. It's so good. Also, I'm trying out a new matcha powder from Costco. It's a huge bag for way cheaper than what you normally get, but obviously the quality is not insane. It's like a ceremonial blend. First and second harvest, yeah, so it's not like the best, but it's also really not that bad for the amount you get. And the taste, it's decent. It's pretty good. Gonna mix it. I still am on my Phantom hype. I mean, honestly, when am I not? But I still can't stop listening to the soundtrack and singing. I will try not to sing anymore in this video because the last video, I know I was singing a lot. Today is cool temperature. We had a bunch of thunder and lightning the other day, which was kind of scary, not gonna lie. It was really, really heavy. This is my mango. I made so much ice. Let's do a couple scoops of mango. Put a little bit of milky. Ready for the best part? That was not very, that was a little anticlimactic. Never waste a drop. Look at that though. Wow. Ready to taste? Pretty good. Pretty good.
You have an absolutely amazing on-camera presence. Like the work that you are creating, this world is fantastic.
Cheers. You know what's annoying? This fan. It's like I'm wearing a crown, and it's perfectly in the middle of my head. Every time I set my camera up, that is bugging me. It's so annoying. So then I always have to stand here. Then I hate seeing it. There we go. So, the painting that I was working on in this video, I will show you right now what it looks like. I have mixed feelings about it, okay? Boop. I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with this, and I'm not sure why. I can't, like, put my finger on what is the issue, because technically it's like a cool painting, right? Maybe you think so, maybe you don't. But then at the same time, it's like, is it weird? I don't know. It was a fun experiment. And I do like the contrast with the colors. So, yeah, that's what it looks like. And I'm not going to do what I always do. Oh, I need to put my hair up. I always paint something, hate it, paint over, regret painting over, and yeah, now I look bald. Awesome. Oh, my sister got me something for my art studio. She got it on Etsy. Stop focusing on my face. Look, okay, focus here, please. It holds your paintbrushes. It's a little paint tube. Isn't that so cute? Ah, like, how sweet of her. That was really nice. And I'm gonna put it right here. So then I can, like, throw my brushes on it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so cute. We'll do this. Yeah, I love that. Love it. I do love these brushes a lot that I got. These are Artist Lot Vienna brush. They're very soft and they keep their shape. What I've noticed about, for example, these little cheap ones, not cheap, well, kind of cheap, yeah, Princeton, they fray, and when you paint, well, this one's kind of hard. They like spread out so much, and I don't know, especially painting on a canvas, there's just something about these brushes I really don't enjoy anymore. But these ones keep their shape the whole, it's something with the hair, with the bristles. So I really like this brand, and of course, these Princeton brushes, Aspen. These are like, this one's a little hard, my bad. These brushes keep their form too, and they're so smooth. I want to get some smaller ones of this. So next time I go to Michael's, I might pick one up. That's the thing, I used to not really be particular about my brushes, but I find that the more I paint and also paint very precise things sometimes, I need to keep like a very, because my hands shake when I am like really focusing. It's like I'm doing a nice line squiggle, and I don't want to have to go over it over and over and over again to get it nice and solid, and then it makes it bigger. So I need a brush that is really good. I don't know. It's a whole thing. I'm very particular now with my brushes, which is nice, but also I have a lot of crappy brushes. But crappy is also fun for certain things that you paint. These ones, these red ones, I actually got at a flea market, and I got 3. Yeah, I got 3 of them, and I like these ones a lot. They're not as like keeping the shape as the Princeton one I showed you with the blue stripe on it. These ones are a little bit more spread out, but I like these a lot too. These feel good. I don't know where they're from. They're called Lotus. I don't know if they're like cheap brushes. I mean, the hair feels definitely cheap. Maybe. I actually have no idea what I'm talking about. I should probably stop saying that it feels cheap, because what if these are expensive? But I don't think they are. I don't know. Everybody has their own thing with brushes. People like certain types, and I'm discovering more what I like, what I don't like. I love going art shopping, but then I never get a ton of stuff because it's always so expensive. And I feel guilty, you know? Once I start making money off of my art, then I won't feel guilty. I have something, I don't know if I should talk about it yet, but actually this will go up on, September. So next month, I'm going to be doing a challenge that I'm so excited about and nervous. I'm like really nervous, but I will tell you more about this in my next video when it's closer to October. But it's just, hopefully this works out. And I don't regret saying this, but I'm going to be releasing something, a product, but I'm doing a challenge to get to that point of releasing what I'm going to release for sale. And the whole logistic stuff and business things, selling something, having a website, that stuff is really confusing to me. And it's like, why did I wait so long to do all of this? I don't know. But I'll just give just little sneak peek. So subscribe if you do not want to miss out on this announcement. I'll announce it in my next video because that'll be later in September, like I said. Yeah. I'm so excited. So I'll be doing that challenge in October, and October is gonna be a very crazy, stressful month, but it'll be worth it. So, yes. Also, I'm curious, you guys use palettes, little paper palettes? Do you use these for anything? Because I love how they look, and I hate just ripping it off and throwing it away. And it's not like a hoarder mentality, I'm not thinking that. But the colors are so pretty. And I know I could probably cut these out and like use them on a piece, maybe. But like some of them have really big bumps. I'm not sure. If you guys do anything cool with these or you've seen a cool idea, comment it down below, please. If you're watching to this point, comment what do I want you to comment? Comment a paint palette, this emoji representing this. Comment that so I know you made it this far. Subscribe, please. And also for my very exciting announcement, you do not want to miss that. You do not. All my socials are always linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in another video. Goodbye.